Have you ever walked into a room and thought, wait, what was I doing? Or paused mid-sentence searching for a name that used to come so easily? That little cloud of brain fog can feel frustrating, especially when you want to stay sharp for conversations, reading, or your favorite games. Here's the surprising part: a small food-first change today can give your brain steadier fuel and help your thoughts feel clearer within the hour. I'm going to show you 3 everyday nuts, simple pantry foods that support memory and focus. Why nuts? They deliver healthy fats that keep brain cell membranes flexible, antioxidants that protect those cells, and minerals that help nerves fire smoothly. When you pair them with smart timing and portions, many people notice faster word finding and steadier attention, no caffeine crash required. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the #1 nut for name recall, and exactly how much to eat, the best nut for laser-like focus before a task, and the quiet protector that helps defend your brain from everyday wear and tear. By the end, you'll have a 60-second snack plan you can try this afternoon with denture-friendly options and gentle safety notes so you can use this wisely. Quick favor. Before we dive in, type memory in the comments and tell me your age. It helps me tailor future senior smart tips for you. Ready? Let's sharpen up. Did you know your brain is about 60% fat by weight? That means the right fats can be your brain's friend. Nuts like walnuts, pistachios, and almonds bring plant omega-3s, vitamin E, and colorful antioxidants that help your brain cells talk to each other smoothly. Even better, when you eat a small handful at the right time, they steady your blood sugar so your attention doesn't dip in the afternoon. Here's something you might not expect: one of these nuts shines for recall, one for focus, and one for long-term protection. Let's make it practical step by step. A quick story. A few months ago, a friendly gentleman, I'll call him Mr. Lewis 72, told me bridge nights were getting tougher. He'd lose track of bids and names, and by 3 p.m. he felt foggy. We made one small change: a mid-morning nut snack with water and a little fruit measured to a simple handful. Within the week, he said, I can find my words again, and his afternoon slump eased. No miracles, just steadier fuel, the right portions, and consistency. If that sounds familiar, here's exactly how you can try it safely and deliciously. My work centers on evidence-guided, senior-friendly nutrition and lifestyle strategies. Everything here is educational, not medical advice. If you have nut allergies, kidney disease, trouble swallowing, or special dietary restrictions, please check with your clinician before changing your diet. My goal is simple: food first steps. You can feel good about, explained clearly and respectfully. Let's start with the top pick for memory recall: walnuts. Think of walnuts as building blocks for flexible brain cell membranes and calm, balanced inflammation, 2 things linked with clearer recall. For an instant boost, pair walnuts with a small portion of low glycemic fruit to deliver steady glucose to your brain. Many people feel more mentally awake within 30 to 60 minutes. The sweet spot is about 1 ounce, a small handful, or roughly 12 to 14 walnut halves. Enjoy them late morning or mid-afternoon, a little away from a heavy meal. Keep it easy: slice an apple, sprinkle a pinch of cinnamon, and add your walnut handful. Or chop a tablespoon into warm oatmeal with blueberries. If you prefer softer textures, a tablespoon of walnut butter on whole grain toast does the trick. Because nuts are calorie dense, measure your handful, and of course skip them if you're allergic. Next up, the best nut for laser-like focus: pistachios. These bright green gems bring lutein and zeaxanthin, the same eye-friendly pigments found in leafy greens, plus vitamin B6, and helpful polyphenols. They may support attention networks and healthy blood flow, which you'll feel as calm, steady concentration. Use them as a pre-task snack, 10 to 30 minutes before reading, crosswords, or appointments. Aim for 1 ounce, which is about 45 to 50 kernels if they're shelled. Keep pairings simple: a few dark chocolate chips for a gentle lift with green tea or water, or a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt topped with chopped pistachios and a dusting of cocoa. If you need softer options, pistachio butter on banana slices or a thin rice cake works well. Choose unsalted or low sodium if you're watching blood pressure. Rounding out the trio, the quiet protector for long-term brain health: almonds. Almonds are naturally rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that acts like a shield against oxidative stress, the rust that can affect brain cells with age. Enjoy almonds in the early afternoon to help prevent the 3 o'clock slump while supporting long-term brain protection. Your target is 1 ounce, about 23 almonds. Pair them with cottage cheese or Greek yogurt for extra protein. Prefer something spoonable. Stir 2 tablespoons of almond butter into unsweetened yogurt. Add cinnamon, and you've got a soft, satisfying pudding. Smoothies are another easy route. Almond butter, frozen berries, and the milk you like. If chewing is uncomfortable, choose slivered almonds, soak them to soften, or go straight to almond butter. And of course, avoid almonds if you're allergic. Let's pull it together with a fast 60-second snack plan. Option 1, crunchy half a handful of walnuts, plus half a handful of pistachios with 3 or 4 strawberries. Option 2, soft, 2 tablespoons of almond butter on half of a slightly green banana dusted with cinnamon. Add a glass of water or herbal tea either way. Mild dehydration can feel like brain fog, and rehydrating alone often perks up attention. For portions, think 1 closed senior-sized handful of nuts total per snack, about 1 ounce. Try this once daily for 7 to 10 days and keep a tiny note. Was word finding easier? Did reading feel smoother? Did your afternoon energy feel steadier? Those little observations matter. A few simple guardrails keep this safe and senior-friendly. If you've ever reacted to nuts, don't test this talk to your clinician first. If swallowing or dental issues are a concern, choose nut butters, finely chopped nuts, or soaked preparations in oatmeal or yogurt. If you manage kidney disease, strict potassium or sodium limits, or severe reflux, ask your care team how nuts fit your plan. And if you're watching blood sugar, continue pairing nuts with fiber and protein, and avoid candied mixes or sweetened nut clusters. Now imagine this late morning arrives, and instead of reaching for another cup of coffee, you enjoy a measured handful of walnuts with a few berries and a glass of water. Before an appointment or your afternoon reading, you choose pistachios just enough to steady your focus without a crash. And to protect your brain for the long haul, almonds become your early afternoon companion, perhaps stirred into yogurt or blended into a smoothie. 3 simple choices. 1 small handful at a time can change how the rest of your day feels: clearer, calmer, and more you. If today's plan was helpful, tap. Like it tells me to create more senior smart food first guides for memory and focus. For ongoing brain-healthy nutrition and gentle lifestyle tips, subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And I'd love to hear from you. Which nut will you try first? Walnuts, pistachios, or almonds? And what time will you have your first focus snack today? Drop a quick comment and share this with a friend who keeps losing names mid-conversation, so you can try the 60-second snack plan together. Gentle, tasty, and doable. That's the power of food-first brain care.